Welcome to Jadda's Craft Cottage. We use marshmallows all year long. In the winter, you'll put them into hot chocolate. During the spring, you'll see them in Peeps. In the summer, you'll make s'mores with them. And in the fall, you'll add these to your sweet potato casserole. Why not make your own marshmallows? Let's get started. To make these marshmallows, you will need 2 packages of unflavored gelatin, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of caramel syrup, the egg white of 1 egg or 2 tablespoons of egg whites, a brown paper bag or brown paper. First, you want to soften the gelatin with a 1/2 cup of water. I'm pouring the 2 packages of gelatin, and this is just cold water. It's a 1/2 cup, and I'm going to dissolve it, stir it, and let it sit for a little bit. They have little lumps in it right now, but you want it to be smooth. In a saucepan, combine the sugar, the corn syrup, and 1/3 cup of water. And you're going to cook this to a soft ball stage, which is 240 degrees, stirring until the sugar dissolves. I have a candy thermometer here, and this little red line here tells me when it's 240 degrees. The red line is almost up to the stage where I need it to shut it off. You can see right here, it's about 240 degrees right now. It's where the red lines are on the thermometer. You want to remove this from the heat and stir in your gelatin. Stir this into the sugar and the corn syrup, and you want to let this cool for about 10 minutes. While I'm waiting for the sugar mixture to cool, I opened up my brown bag so I can lay it flat. This is where we'll place the marshmallows on. Now I'll beat the egg whites into stiff peaks. This took about 5 to 7 minutes to beat up. Now pour in the cooled sugar and corn syrup mixture and beat at a high speed. I beat this mixture for about 10 to 12 minutes until it got soft peaks. Now pour the mixture onto a brown paper bag into about a 10 by 12 square. I made a second batch and I used my large mixer and it seemed to whip it up, and the egg whites and everything seemed to be stiffer than it was with the hand mixer. So I would suggest, if you have a large KitchenAid or a big mixer, use that one. As you can see here, it fluffed up a little bit more than this one. We're going to leave these for 24 hours and then I'll show you what we do with it next. The marshmallows have been sitting overnight. Now we want to remove the brown paper. Dust the marshmallows with some powdered sugar. Turn the marshmallow onto another brown paper bag. With a damp sponge, go over the back of the paper bag. The dampness of the paper bag will help loosen the marshmallows. You can dust the other side with some powdered sugar and then cut them into squares. You can dust some more powdered sugar over these and let these set aside. Now I want to make some Peeps. I'm going to take some liquid food coloring and I'm going to put a little bit of it into some granulated sugar, just a few drops. You want to mix it thoroughly. Now I'm going to take a cookie cutter, this is a bunny, and I'm going to dip it into some powdered sugar. Cut my bunny out. Here are some marshmallows, and here's my attempt for making Peeps. I hope you'll try making these delightful treats. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. A day without sunshine is just an extra day for crafting.